Hey everybody, it's Jordan from Smartphone. Now, I've just come back from a week in Romania at our Smartphone headquarters, where I got a chance to speak with Vlad and Alex, my fellow directors, and start planning the rest of this quarter and, more importantly, next year. I also got a chance to sit down with Catalin and the sport team, as well as our development team, to get feedback and really understand what they're working on and how we can continue to enhance each of their roles in the company. What I want to do today is just give you a little bit of an update, focus on some of the things we're looking at over the next couple months as we close off 2020, and also take a look at a bit about what we're thinking for the next year. So, for Q4 2019, one of the biggest things is, of course, Smart Dialer. We've been getting a lot of feedback from our customers about how they're using the dialer and, of course, what we could do to make it better. And I spent a lot of time over the last couple of weeks talking to customers, getting feedback, listening to how they want to use it, and what little things we could do to make their experience even better. And right now, our development team is working on Smart Dialer 2.0. 2.0 is giving us a chance to take Smart Dialer and bump it up another notch and make it an even more usable and useful system for you. Second thing, of course, is our iOS app. Now, go figure, Apple launched a brand new iOS just as we were about to push Smartphone's app to the ecosystem. And, of course, with iOS 13, we need to make some adjustments to the back end. Our development team's almost finished that, and we are looking forward to being able to push the iOS app out into the ecosystem as soon as possible, where it'll be freely available. If you are an iOS user and you don't have access to the beta, just raise a support ticket and we'll be able to show you how to get that. But don't fear, we're going to be uploading it to the Apple Store as soon as we can. Android users, we're not forgetting about you. As soon as we're finished locking that off, we are going to go ahead and work on the Android app. We don't have a defined timeline just yet, but I promise you it's in the works, and we know how important it is for all of you who want to take Smartphone on the road with you. Another thing that we're really focused on over the next couple months is our custom development side. Now, something you probably aren't aware is that, of course, Smartphone, unlike most other phone systems out there, some of our competitors, can be customized to work how you want. And we've been, over the last 6 months, working with some of our clients to change, upgrade, and add custom features to Smartphone to suit their needs. So we have launched our custom development side of the Smartphone, and that gives you an opportunity to tell us how you'd like your system set up. We give you a quote, we execute the work. Now, examples of how some Smartphone custom development has worked in the past is things like bulk text messages. We know a lot of our customers are in real estate or have large student bases, and they want to be able to send a bulk text message to 5, 6, 10, 20,000 people at once. That's a very specific way of handling that in order to make sure that we don't break any rules and to protect the integrity of your numbers. But our custom development team has experience and can do that for you. Another example of custom work that we've done recently is multiple workspaces, connecting Smartphone to more than one apps. Now, out of the box, of course, Smartphone connects to one contacts app, but we can, of course, build in on the back end more links to enable you to use Smartphone with a multi-workspace system, depending on how your system is set up. I got my own views about the best way of setting up data inside Podio, but the key about Podio has always been work the way you want to work. And with Smartphone custom development, you can do the same thing. We're going to be adding more information about our custom development over the coming weeks so that you have an easier access to some of the kind of key ones that we do on a regular basis, and also so that you have an easy access to a form which you can fill in and tell us what you want so that we can quote it for you. Now, looking ahead to next year, we have been thinking about all the great things we want. We've got such an opportunity to continue to enhance our product line. I know without question, we've got things in the pipeline for both the Pro and Smartphone standard. We're going to be increasing our ability to connect in plugins and to allow Smartphone to connect to other systems. And we've got great opportunities to enhance our features on both Pro and standard that we're going to be working on in Q1 and Q2 of 2020. As we get more of a kind of understanding exactly what the pipeline is going to be, exactly what the roadmap is going to be, and what our projected dates are, we will be keeping you up to date so you can understand what's coming down the pipeline, and give us feedback on how you want things to do it. Just like with Smart Dialer, we really do value your feedback. For myself, I just want to say it's been another great year. I can't believe it's almost the end of 2019. It's been a huge leap forward for smartphone, and we know that 2020 we're going to continue to build and develop the product, and we're really excited to have all of you on board. As always, if you have any thoughts, if you've got ideas, if you've got things you wish smartphone would do, I really do love getting your feedback. It's how we've developed the smartphone roadmap to date. We listen to our customers, we develop based on that, and we continue to grow the product and make it better. So for me, thanks very much for being a customer of Smartphone. Happy phoning.